Hello, Launchpad. I am Dalen Whitney. I'm the founder of ReportON and wanted to take I'm going to try and keep it under 10 minutes to give you an overview of who I am, what ReportON is, what I see ReportON can be, and also talk a little bit about how a partnership between Launchpad and ReportON could be beneficial. First, my name is Dalen Whitney. I am a 43-year-old dude. I'm a father, husband, kind of a serial entrepreneur, and a lifelong technician. I enjoy being in the field. I enjoy getting my hands dirty and feeling tired at the end of the day. I've done a lot of different things over my life that I feel lend to what I'm trying to accomplish by building not a home inspection software, but a service industry software. And in order to do that, you have to have vision, and I've been provided that just by experience. I have been an office equipment tech. I have been a well technician. I have built bridges. I have been a road construction guy. I've remodeled houses. I've done all kinds. I've done electrical work, plumbing work, had my hands in so many different areas of the trades. My most recent one was as a home inspector. In 2017, I started my business, Century Inspecting, and it did incredibly well. I was so blessed. It quickly became the #1 home inspection company in Northern Arizona. And I had, at one point, I had 3 guys working for me. We were covering the whole northern half of the state. I was the first inspection company to offer any other service other than home inspection. I'm a licensed pest control applicator in my state as well. So there's those 2 markets that I know that Launchpad is a part of, home inspection and pest control, that I have intimate knowledge of, and how the software works within both of those industries. And that is, I feel, what gives me more insight than any other software creator out there. So what is ReportON at this point? ReportON is I would say a fully functioning business CRM, SaaS product, software as a service. You can run a home inspection business from it. I've been doing it. For 2.5 years, I've been doing what the industry calls bootstrapping, which is funding the software myself. And then in May, I began doing what the industry calls dog fooding, which is using the software as a user, as a client, and being my own beta tester, essentially. So with that, I have gotten the software to a usable point. I've literally invested everything I have. My whole soul is in this product, and what it is, as well as what it is poised to become. It is, like I said, a service industry software. There is no inspectors, there are no inspections. It is appointment-based and technician-based, which means that right out the gate, we're applicable to more markets than just home inspection. I've talked to roofers, HVAC techs, even a custom car builder who's a buddy of mine. And all of them are like, oh, if your software can do this, I would use it. Some of those things, like pest control, require some extra features that we just don't have yet. technician routing, which, lots of services, there are lots of softwares already have. We have sort of beginning phases, and we just need to grow that feature. Second one for pest control would be the ability to graph, draw the house location or the house outline and mark where things are noted, the things that we find. So those two things we can develop really quickly. I have it pictured on how to implement it in a meaningful way, easily utilize the state forms rather than software-based or software-dictated formatting. And on like the graphing side, there's technology out there that would let you just literally stand at each corner of the house and hit a button. It would mark it GPS wise, and you could draw a perfect outline with really great accuracy. Also, just dropping in Google Maps images works fantastic. So there's ways to make this great. Second, also just to kind of continue to build on what's possible, there's a lot of conversation about what the next thing in home inspection software is, as well as other just service industry softwares. And a lot of that is leaning heavily towards AI. And I'll just kind of touch on that. There are so many technologies that are hardware-based, let alone just the software-based ones like ChatGPT for generating text and things. Hardware-based, the cameras and sensors on these phones are so smart and underutilized that the headroom for this software is incredible. And the amount of efficiency and accuracy that we can give to the technician, where the software will literally like say, hey, did you notice this? Or, did you notice this wet spot? Maybe they couldn't see it, but the software and the hardware can. We just need to teach it. And it's not super difficult. We just need the right people and the time to do it. Next, beyond AI, is different types of reports. There are different types of reports that we can build that will allow this to be used in, say, a mechanic shop or, other, like, say, house cleaning, or, there's so many markets where being able to quickly document your work and provide that proof of work to the client or end user would be so beneficial end to end. And that's another area where ReportON is poised to be different than the rest. Lastly, I just want to take a couple minutes and talk about what a ReportON or a Launchpad ReportON partnership could look like and how it would be beneficial. I'm providing with this a business plan as well as some financial projections. I hope that you'll see that ReportON has the ability to be self-sustaining really quickly. In order to do that, though, I need to fill that tank up with some rocket fuel. Launchpad is that rocket fuel. There's three areas that I feel Launchpad makes that fuel up for ReportON. First is leadership. And that comes in the form of just having top level, big thinking individuals available to give feedback, to give advice. Launchpad, as I can tell when I look across the companies that you own, has a group of what I would describe as titans in the industry. And I believe it was C.S. Lewis had a saying, if I have seen further, it's because I stood on the shoulders of giants. And that's what I feel like this partnership would bring, is really great, big, high-level perspective. Second, user base. ReportON needs users, and Launchpad has those. I know that we can be the solution for all of ReportON's, all of Launchpad's different companies, different cultures that you might have within it. I know that we can be that solution for you by midsummer, if not before. If the third benefit of this partnership comes into play, and that's that filling ReportON's tank with rocket fuel. Financially, I have everything invested in this. And the big number that I'm asking for in my business proposal, that $1.5 million, scares me, but I want to earn it. And I know that if we can just, if you just give us a start, I'll earn more funding. And that's what I want you to see. I want you to see I'm forecasting what I need, but also forecasting month to month what it's going to take to make ReportON great and a great tool and a great company. So with your help, I can take this to the next level. What that looks like is hiring more developers, at least doubling the size of it. Next is hiring customer support agents that can also double as call center agents, because that's another just underserved area. And why not have it all in one ecosystem so that it's just super easy to manage everything from your business, one business login. And the next thing is the next thing that needs to happen right away is hiring a design team. Starting software development with proper and high resolution design can shorten development time, shorten development costs, and increase user happiness exponentially. So I feel like that's a really good start. That gives you a picture of who I am, what ReportON is, and what we can do together. What I'd like out of this whole thing is to see my proposal, to see me, and let's have a bigger, broader conversation. I would love to meet you guys in person. I would love to come to you in person, or we could do virtual, either way or both. And let's open this up for a big conversation and let me answer your questions, because I'm sure you'll have lots of them. I have the answers. I'm ready to take this next step, and I would love to do it with you because I can see that the alignment is instantly there. I'm not looking for you to hold my hand. I'm not looking for you to run the company. I have the plan. I just need what Launchpad has to offer. So thank you for making it almost 15 minutes with me. I really appreciate it. I promise not to waste your time. Have a wonderful Christmas, and thank you so much.